first food stop. I found somewhere that has gluten-free stuff, so we're headed to our first meal. Leave it to me to find like the crunchiest, healthiest restaurant probably in the entire state, called Flower Child. Healthy food for a healthy world. Got steak, rice, fruit, gluten-free treats. They even have kombucha. This is my spirit restaurant. Gluten-free mac and cheese. There's my delicious looking salad.
Tastes like a steak.
Steak, lots of veggies. Okay, we made it to our Airbnb. I wanted to give you guys a quick video tour of it. And that restaurant that we ate at, it was so cute. It was like, this is my place. This is where my people are. My husband was like, I'm not really crazy about it, but it's not his people, it's my people. Anyways, let me take you inside and I'll show you a little tour of our place. Home sweet home for the next 3 nights. So you walk into like a balcony, and you have the living room down below. It's a cute little place. A little kitchenette space. TV, important things. Kids were excited. Okay, we have a bedroom here that my son has claimed. Very nice. Very well kept little Airbnb. You got the bathroom. The bedroom that my daughter is super excited about. She's even hanging up her clothes. Look at that. Yeah, those are big hangers. They're not like your small ones at home. She's making herself very comfortable at home. And then master bedroom. Nice big bed. I don't even know if we've slept in a bed this big. Is this a California king?
Sure.
It looks.
He can have something like a day.
And then this is the master with a shower. So there you go. Dinner tonight is at the Airbnb. We got Uber Eats. We're splurging tonight. The kids and I got Chipotle, which I have not had in like a long time. So I got a little, I don't even know what I ordered. I got lots of extra meat. We got chips and guacamole. We got a kids meal. I got more meat. I'm just gonna share this with my daughter and my husband. He ordered something separate, so this is our dinner. His is almost here. He's living his best life. This is a keto pizza, so it's like a cauliflower crust loaded with meat. When's the last time you had a pizza?
A long time ago.
A long time ago. He's very excited. So this is from Mazio's. And then he also got some chicken wings. Dinner is served for everyone. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 2. Yesterday, after we got in from our flight, we did the lunch. We showed you that. Got settled into our Airbnb. And then we actually headed to Aldi. It's my first time ever at an Aldi. It was super fun. I have a separate video for that, so stay tuned for that. And we ended up having dinner in with, thanks to Uber Eats. That was super fun. The kids have never done Uber Eats with us, so it was a fun experience for them. They're like, the food just gets delivered to the house. And we went and saw the sunset at this beautiful lake near us. We're staying in an Oklahoma City suburb, so we're just outside of like the main city. But today we're actually going to drive over to Tulsa, which is, I think it's just over an hour away, and we're going to do like a fun day in Tulsa. So we're looking forward to that. There's lots of fun things. There's Route 66. They have this incredible park, isn't even the right word. It's called the Gathering Place. If you guys have been to the Tulsa area and you've been there, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like this massive complex. It has amphitheaters, it has walking and biking trails, it has playgrounds all over, a huge pond, and like all these water features, and it's like beautifully landscaped. It's massive and it's super fun, so we're excited to show that to the kids today. And we're gonna do some other things while we're in Tulsa as well, but we're just gonna kind of take it slow and have a fun family day today. We just got done with breakfast. We bought all of our breakfast fixings at Aldi yesterday. So we had bacon and eggs, We had fresh berries and what else? Toast and coffee, the most important part of the day. So when I'm traveling, I always try really hard to have lots of good probiotics. So I got a kombucha at Aldi yesterday. I'm gonna drink a little bit each day. So I try to have lots of good probiotics, lots of good fiber, like natural fiber. So we had fresh berries this morning. I try to always get lots of salads when I'm out traveling. Just helps keep me healthy, helps everything to feel fine. So those are like my two main things that I always try and focus on when I'm traveling. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're all feeling fine. We rested really great last night, so we're excited to get moving and get on with day 2.
What are you doing? No, more ice for you.
Hey guys, welcome to the morning of day 3. Yesterday was a whirlwind. I gave you just like a little snapshot of everything that we did, but there was other things. We spent the whole day, sorry, the sun's right in my face right now. We spent the whole day in Tulsa, in the Tulsa area. We drove Route 66, went to a really cool classic car museum. It was actually really fun because they had a whole bunch of the cars that were in the Disney Cars movie. And so the kids were like, oh yeah, that was, you know, so-and-so in the movie, and that was so-and-so. Anyway, so it was really fun. And they had like a scavenger hunt for the kids. The kids were really into it. It was not a very big museum, but it was super fun. So we did that. I didn't get any video footage of that. We did a couple other things. We left our Airbnb at like 10 a.m. yesterday, and we got back, it was after 7 p.m. So it was like a long day. We were exhausted. We ended up stopping at the grocery store on our way back home and just picking up like steak, and the kids picked out like gluten-free freezer meal things. We just cooked up dinner here at the Airbnb, and then we just all just like vegged out for an hour or two and then passed out, and we slept hard last night. So it was a long day. We had beautiful weather. It was really fun. It was really fun. It was like super low key, but probably the highlights would be going to the gathering place. I showed you some video footage of the park that we went to. It's along the river, so you can go down to the river. There's a sky bridge over the river you can walk on. There's playgrounds. Every corner that you turn, there's another playground. There was like 10 different playgrounds that the kids played at. They have a huge koi pond that you can walk around. It was just so cool. So many cool things. So we spent a good chunk of time just wandering around there. It was so relaxing, and the weather was perfect yesterday for us. It's a little cooler today and a little cloudier today, but it was like high 60s. Like for us Washingtonians, it was like perfect weather. So that was really fun. Today we're staying in and around the Oklahoma City area, so we're gonna try and hit up some museums. They have like an indoor go-kart track thing, so we might try and hit that up. My husband was like, that's on my list. So let's take you along. This is our final day. Tomorrow we wake up, get ready, and fly back home. So it's our final day of like fun things. So let's go see what we can find. Look. Wow is all I have to say. Wow is all I have to say. I'm digging through my... So today we are headed home. Yesterday we fit in so much We fit in so much for our day to Oklahoma City. We are trying to get packed up to leave our Airbnb. We got to be checked out in about an hour. I didn't even film probably even half of what we did yesterday. We fit in so much. We went to the Cowboy Heritage Museum. That was an incredible facility, massive. It's like, it looked brand new. After that, we went to the Oklahoma City Bombing Memorial Museum. Just a heads up, it's pretty intense for kids. My kids were definitely had lots of big feelings after we went through that. I was young when the Oklahoma City bombing happened, and I've never fully understood the significance of it, and I didn't even really fully understand what had happened. I knew a building had been bombed. Beyond that, I didn't know anything. So it was a very like immersive experience. And like I said, lots of big feelings from the kids. Even last night when we were tucking them into bed, they were still like, why would somebody do that? And so it was probably a little too much for them. Like I said, I had no idea going into it. But it was yeah, very moving, and I'm glad I saw it. Actually, it's one of my favorite things we did yesterday, just because I never really fully understood how big of an incident that was, how big of a event. We found this really cool like arcade restaurant thing for lunch and did that. That was super fun. It had like a mini golf. We didn't even get to do all the things because we ran out of time, but they had mini golf and climbing walls, and it was in the Bricktown area of Oklahoma City. What else did we do? We went to the Science Museum, which was, again, a massive facility. I don't even think we got to do half of everything that was in there. We were there for like 2 hours. We shut the place down, and there was just so much to see and do, and we didn't even get to see and do it all. And then we went to like an indoor go-kart track thing, and my husband and my son did go-karting, and that was super fun. There was also an arcade there, so why not do some more arcade? And by that time it was after 7 p.m. I feel like there's something else we also did during the day. Oh, we tried out Smoothie King. We did the Smoothie King thing. And then, yeah, we headed home because it was late and we were hungry and we were all so tired. So we came home and put on a movie, and we just ate whatever leftovers we had left in the fridge here. So we munched that all down, and we slept hard last night, and we're getting ready to head home today. So there was lots of fun to be had. I was pleasantly surprised in Oklahoma City. I had very low expectations as far as like, I didn't think there would be a whole lot to do. And we kind of winged it for like, we knew we wanted to check out the Science Museum, and that was like the only big thing on our list. So we kind of winged it and just like looked up stuff as we went, and there's just so much to do here. There's a lot of like family friendly activities. So there you go. So we are headed home today. We are flying from Oklahoma City back to Seattle. Here we go.